Good morning. Welcome to day 67, Wednesday, June 12th. The sun is coming up over the lake. I'm in my little cabin having a cup of coffee. I don't know if I ever explained. So sadly, many moons ago, I accidentally left my coffee mug near the approach to Forester Pass. I think I just left it there because I always check my campsite on the ground, like look everywhere on the ground before I leave. But I had camped behind a rock shelf to protect me from some of the wind up there. And I think I left like a half full cup of coffee on one of the rocks or boulders. So, because my habit is always to look on the ground, I must have placed the coffee cup on one of the boulders and just accidentally left it there. So, sad. So I hope someone who finds it picks it up and packs it out, just like I've found all kinds of random things, gloves and socks and other things. I don't even think I filmed everything that I have picked up, but hopefully someone picks that up and carries it out or uses it. It's a nice mug. So anyway, I've been having to use the Jetboil as my coffee cup, which is fine. I was hoping they might have some coffee mugs here. They have a couple, but they're the little metal ones and they don't have lids, and I really need a cup with a lid just to keep it hot. So I will wait for Kennedy Meadows North. They may sell them there, but just in case they don't, Sarah is gonna ship one there to me. So just another week or so of using this. It's fine. The only thing is, like with the coffee mug, I could put in my instant coffee, a little bit of creamer, and a Splenda at the bottom of the mug, and then pour the hot water in. Well, I can't do that with this. I have to boil the water first and then throw all that stuff in there. It's just slightly annoying, and it's just not part of my routine. So, but it's my routine now because I've been doing it for 2 weeks. Yeah, had a really good night's sleep last night. That was so nice. Knowing I'm not having to get up like early mentally, I think helps. So I slept in until like 5:15. It was amazing. They shut the power off here from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So it was pretty dark initially. Like I had to use my cell phone light to fumble around in here and get the first cup of coffee going. But now it's great. And surprisingly, like I paid for Wi-Fi. It was only like $10 or something, I forget, for 24 hours. And the Wi-Fi is fine. Like I could upload a couple of videos to YouTube, but it was slow, so I just gave up on that project. But I didn't have Wi-Fi in my room yesterday, and then last night I started getting like a bar, and even though it was only like one bar, it was a pretty good signal. So I was able to like just get on the internet, which is nice, update FAR, all that stuff without having to leave the room. Then this morning, even though they turned the power off, they must leave the Wi-Fi routers on. So I still had Wi-Fi, so I could touch base with Sarah. I could get on whatever, like I don't think I had downloaded the Skirka water crossing reroutes, all of them. There's like a PDF you can download, or what I did. I downloaded it to the cloud. I didn't have it locally on my phone. So even though we're like 2/3 of the way through all the bad water crossings, I downloaded that just to have it, which is nice. And yeah, so it's been nice relaxing in the room. I'm gonna take another shower, which is amazing, and get the pack organized, ready to go. We are leaving on the 9 a.m. ferry back to the trail. I think I can get breakfast before that. I'm not doing a huge breakfast. I learned my lesson either last year or the year before when I was in the middle of a Diartissima in New Hampshire, and I had like Sarah bring me, like halfway through with a resupply, she brought me 6 sausage McMuffin sandwiches, you know, the ones that are the 2 for $1 with no egg. It's just sausage, cheese, and English muffin. She brought me 6 of them because I asked for 6. and I was sitting at the bottom of the trailhead and just scarfing them down as I was organizing. Then I had a long climb. I think it was up to East Osceola Mountain, and I was starting to feel all those McDonald's sandwiches in my gut. So never leave town with a full belly because you'll pay the price. And I've kind of kept that mantra all through this through hike, where there were definitely places like the McDonald's at Cajun Pass where I could have really pigged out, but I would have paid the price. So same thing here. I'll just get, like, I think they have a breakfast burrito. I'll just get that. That'll be plenty. Yeah, so that's the update. It really cooled down here last night. So the windows have been like open all night. It's like a nice, comfortable, probably 50 degrees in here right now. It's a really nice cabin. I think there's only like 2 cabins here. I just got lucky that it was available. Just having the hot water and the shower. It's so nice. So that's the morning update. We'll see you in a bit. All right, we pretty much got everything organized. One last look at our kitchen view. There was a little book here of different people who've come and gone, JMT hikers, but put a little entry in there. I don't think many through hikers stay here, at least at this cabin, because it is a little pricey. But it really wouldn't be bad because you have 3 beds. You could probably even squeeze 4 people in here if one slept on the floor. So, but I got a nice little cut there. Sarah noticed that yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, this was a great stay. It's just what I needed to get back on the trail. Got updated far out comments. It looks like there are going to be some potentially challenging creek crossings right when we get back to the trail. And we're also going to hit another pass today, Silver Pass. So we'll have some more snow. But first, we're going to go get some breakfast and get ready for our ferry ride back. All right, it's about 8:15. We just ordered a breakfast burrito. We just settled our bill. I don't even want to tell you how much everything was, but it was, it's because it's so remote, it's like $40 to get a resupply package here. And of course I got 2, so that's $80 right there. It was all well worth it, everything, the laundry, the shower. Thirsty. Look at this burrito. All right, it's 9:30. We just got dropped off back at the ferry landing dock. So we're gonna start moving. The mosquitoes are already coming, but we've got at least one significant water crossing, maybe a couple. So I'm not gonna put the deed on yet because it's just gonna get washed off. But yeah, what a great almost 24 hours at Vermilion Valley Resort. Highly recommend it. One of the best spots for hikers, I think. They really take care of you. The staff is really friendly. Things are organized. You know where things are, where the shower is, where the laundry is. There's signs. There's people who will help you. They're at the front desk always. You don't have to like search for people. It's amazing. It's how it should be. So you can tell they really do care about hikers, and well, it was a great stay. It was a great stay. So thank you very much, VVR. Highly recommend it. See ya. We got to go back to the PCT though. We got like a mile and a half or so to even get back on trail. So these miles don't count. They're bonus miles. We also have a pass in our future. I think it's Silver Pass. So lots of fun things happening on a Wednesday.
We're back in, not to the PCT yet. All right, back on the PCT. More climbing to the pass. All right, it's about 10:30. We've got our first water crossing of the day, the North Fork Creek. It doesn't look too bad. We're gonna put the Crocs on and get across. All right, we've got another water crossing, the North Fork of Mono Creek, back to the Crocs. All right, it's about noon. We just did that cool waterfall creek crossing. Gonna take a quick little break, have a little something to eat, and keep on climbing. All right, it's about 1 o'clock. Starting to see the return of the snow around the trail. All right, we got another water crossing. A lot of people seem to be using this log and then jumping on a rock, so we're gonna check that out. See if we can keep our trail runners on. All right, so it's getting close to 2. We're seeing some more patches of snow. It's our first day back out on the trail. We didn't take a full rest day. So I'm thinking we may stop a little short today. Just take it easy. Get close to the pass, but there's a stream coming up and a lake. Maybe camp at one of those places. And then it'll be like a mile to a mile and a half to the pass in the morning. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do, just have a chill half day of hiking. Just enjoy hanging out. I could have taken 2 nights at VVR. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna push too hard today. I'm feeling like kind of taking a chill day, especially when you get like a late start. So, and we've been climbing all day. The pack is the heaviest it's gonna be. I've got 10 days of food in here. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Keep you posted. All right, taking a quick pack break. I think we're gonna camp at Silver Pass Lake, which is a half mile before the pass. From comments I'm seeing, it looks like there's good camping there. The snow has melted enough. So sounds like a nice place to spend the night. It's still a mile away. We'll get most of the climbing to the pass done today. But yeah, probably will get there around 3 or so. So that's good. It's a good first day back out on the trail. And we hiked yesterday as well. So just gonna take a little easier today, I think. All right, it's about 2:15. We're about a half mile from the lake. Here's a view looking back at where we came from. Pretty nice day out. All right, that must be Silver Pass. You can see a couple hikers going up right there, the right snowfield, kind of center of frame. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, the lake here is on the left. I'm gonna find out where these campsites are and probably just hang out. Here's Silver Pass Lake. The trail is up and to the right of it. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to see any trees here, so that's a good sign for some shade. Let's go check it out. All right, gonna leave the trail, head towards the lake and see what possibilities we have over here for good camping. All right, so we found home for the night. West is that way, so this set of trees should provide nice shade when the clouds aren't in the sky. We've got beautiful Silver Pass Lake behind us. We've got Silver Pass up there somewhere. Yeah, I'm digging this spot. We got a little bit of a breeze right now, so maybe the mosquitoes won't be too bad. I hear running water, so I should not have to go down to the lake, I don't think, to get water. So that's also a plus. Very nice spot. So there were two other guys on the boat with me, both Thru-Hikers. You saw the picture of me by the waterfall. That was one of the hikers, took my video and I took pictures of him. He's already up and over the pass, and so was the other guy. And then there was a group of, I think it was 2 females and a male, who were also getting the ferry back to the trailhead. So I guess it's a possibility they could show up here to camp for the night, which is fine. But we'll see. I'm sure I'll see them go by at some point. They're young, and I'm sure they're pretty fast. So I would have had, it's like a 45-minute one-way ride, give or take. So I had about an hour and a half head start on them. So I'll start keeping my eyes open in about an hour and look for them. Because it's still relatively early. It's like getting to be 3 o'clock. But yeah, I was feeling like having a little chill day. I didn't have a full 0 day. So I'm going to kind of take a half day here. And then we'll keep climbing up and over the pass tomorrow, hopefully on a little firmer snow. And then we'll have snow on the other side for a while, I'm sure. But we should be able to do a nice big mileage day tomorrow. I'll start looking at what potential issues are coming up as far as water crossings and or another pass. And start thinking about Kennedy Meadows North. That's our next big stop. Amazing. So that's the update. I'm going to get the Crocs on, get camp set up, and we will check in a bit. Oh, we're like, I think we're at about like 10,005, give or take. So it's always good to be over 10,000 feet. I think we always get less bugs when we're over 10,000 feet. So, man, look at this view. That's just incredible. Just the way that the slant of the ground is here, I'm not going to be able to like, well, maybe I could. No, I think I'd be like, I think I have to go top here, bottom there. But I won't put the rain fly on. Maybe not at all, but not until later tonight. So I'll have some amazing views from the tent. So you can't beat that. So I just took a look on Peak Finder. We're looking at a bunch of 12,000 footers, one 11,000 footer, and then this pointy guy right in the center of frame is just over 13,000 feet, 13,002 feet, and it's named Seven Gables. So that's an interesting name. If I had cell service, I would figure I would try and find out why they call it that. But yeah, just an amazing view from camp. Okay, those 3 hikers I was talking about, I think that's them going up now. They also had a dog with them, so that's got to be them. They're pushing on. All right, we've got tent set up. Let's go get some water. I think right down there we can get some. So this is a pretty good spot. All this snow melt will just gather the water right here. All right, it's about 4 o'clock. All of our camp chores are done. With the sun being in the clouds right now and us being in the shade and just dealing with all the cold water, I could actually, I think I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. Yeah, I had to go like through the snow and the Crocs, so my feet are, everything's a little chilly. That can all change in like a half hour when the sun is back out and baking. But I think we're positioned so we're gonna have shade the rest of the day. There's a little breeze, so yeah, I'm calling for hot chocolate. So the store at VVR had some different treats, so I had to get some. In addition to my peanut M&Ms and Snickers bars, I've got some other things. No brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts though. But yeah, I haven't had a fruity Pop-Tart in a long time. Oh, they also had Oreos. No double stuff, sadly. But yeah, this is a nice change of pace as well. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up for the day. So we only ended up doing about 6 miles on the PCT, and I don't think it was another couple miles that didn't count from the ferry from the dock back to the PCT. So yeah, only 8 miles, but we got a heavy pack. We were climbing. Just decided to take it a little easier today, and we'll get back at it tomorrow. So we got amazing views. We're just going to relax. We ate pretty well at VVR. Even got like some salad. Got a nice turkey sandwich that had a lot of like veggies on it. So we're gonna have a ramen soup for starters. We're gonna have some potatoes, and that's probably gonna fill me up because I want to save room for dessert. Because I got a lot of dessert and I want to have some of it. I'm enjoying a hot chocolate. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna look and see what tomorrow is gonna look like after the pass. Man, that is an annoying little scrape, isn't it? Yeah, I'm looking for a big day tomorrow, and we'll start counting down how many miles we have to Kennedy Meadows North. But, you know, I did tell myself in the very beginning, I did want to slow down in the Sierras, and this is like, today is like a perfect example of that, where I definitely could have gone another 2 or 3 hours. But I just felt like stopping here and enjoying this beautiful lake and having the snow a little bit crunchier in the morning. So why not? I mean, I've got the time, and I know I can do bigger mile days, but some days you just kind of have to sit back and relax and enjoy everything that's out there. And that's what I'm doing today. So we'll see you in the morning for another big day on the Pacific Crest Trail. And we may even hit another milestone tomorrow because we're getting close. We're getting close to that next one. You know what I'm talking about. I think VVR was at mile 879. We added another 6 or so today. So we're getting close to another big number. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see you then. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it.